I had not been to a Walmart in well over a year, but I had to pick up a special item and I decided to go. I was very surprised at the changes that had taken place since I was last there. There were these huge mountains of items stacked one above the other, from the floor to the ceiling. But most of all, I noticed that the aisles were much more narrow than they had been before. And several times I had to back up or not go down an aisle because someone was coming from the opposite direction. It's almost like there's several small aisles that are like one-way streets. Only one cart can get through there. But one thing I did notice, at least at this Walmart, the aisles were fairly clean, with no items strewn around the floor and no paper or any other waste material noted. So after I got what I had come to purchase, I just sort of looked around to see what Walmart looks like today. I did notice that the checkout area has changed. There only being one or two human checkout counters where there was actually a clerk. I realized that there was something called self-checkout and assisted self-checkout, all in this huge arena, around the perimeter of which were all of these self-checkout modules. I also noticed that everything I looked at, with the exception of food items, were made somewhere else. Thailand, Bangladesh, China, Vietnam, Indonesia, Honduras, Mexico, Egypt. But in this economy, with this high rate of inflation, Walmart is actually a welcome refuge from the high prices compared to those that you will see in a regular grocery store and those that you might find at a mall. So I first went in planning to be critical of what I found, but I think Walmart definitely has a place in our economy. So despite the narrow aisles, despite the sometimes very, very busy atmosphere there, which fortunately this appeared to be a low level of activity, there's a place where one can still find decent prices on many items. So don't disparage Walmart. Look at this particular aisle. One-way street.